Alright, so when you feel that things are becoming easier and faster without compromising your accuracy and your consistency, that it that is when it means that you are learning. That's what learning feels like. Okay, when you feel that things are becoming easier and faster without compromising your accuracy and consistency. Excuse my Russian accent. Uh, right. Hello, everyone. We talked a lot about high level business strategy, but today we're going to get practical. We're going to discuss a skill that I believe it's a secret weapon for founders in the modern age, which is I need some drum rolls. Hello? Anyone?
My name is Jeff.
No, no one. Alright, no problem. I mind myself. Right, so why founder needs to learn Python like yesterday? This isn't about becoming a software engineer overnight, right? And when you hear my Python, you hear my Python. You're never gonna hear my Python. Right, so this is about gaining strategic advantage in how you build and lead your company. Python is used for the AI. Okay, I'll break it down for you in simple words. You want to build your own LLM, you need to learn Python. Python is the backbone of the backend, is the mother of the languages. So why should a busy founder learn to code? I don't know. Uh, the simple answer is you need to be able to speak the language of your product and your technical team, which is if you're working with the AI speaks Python, okay? And I mean, ideally, you want to learn, at least have somebody that speaks Python. So that's another basically skill for the future, right? You're all focused on becoming a prompt engineering, prompt engineer, sorry, or context creator, or some sort. Don't even get me started. But you're forgetting about the actual language that created this thing, which is Python, right? So when you understand the fundamentals, you can participate in the technical discussions intelligently. All right, let's not stretch it now. Yeah, you can better estimate how long a future will take to build. Yeah, you can spot the potential problems before they become crises. Python, with its simple, readable syntax, is the ideal starting point for gaining this literacy. Something about me learning a new language, it doesn't sound I'm not very enthusiastic about. Can we just invent one language that will rule them all? I'm just saying, I'm just playing. Right, so the first command, I don't know, man. I'll be honest with you. I forgot to scroll down, but I don't want to get into this. The first command is print. This is this is the first step in any programming journey, the print function. And it might look simple, but the concept is profound. You are giving the computer an instruction, and it is giving you a response. So it's like the hello world type of message. Print. This is what is going to um, project on the screen, and you'll be able to see, right? This is the foundation of all software. The type print I'm Iron Man, and the machine obeys. This, or I'm rich, bitch, they could say, right? This immediate feedback loop is what makes programming so powerful and is your first step towards understanding how software works from the inside. It will make, you know what? I'll be honest with you. Sounds boring shit. Sounds like I'm going to fall asleep now. Just give me 2 seconds, and you'll just have to wake me up. Um, I don't know what to say. I don't want to get in too deep into this, but my opinion is this will be like a specialized mechanic or something, right? It would make sense, definitely makes sense for you to learn it. But if you're not passionate about it, if you don't really want to speak to, to create your own AI, or, be able to speak to this um, code straight on the motherboard, you know, I don't think you should worry about it. Like, worry about application more than uh, the wiring behind. For the same reason why you're not worried about how an engine is built, right? You just jump in the car and you drive, right? As long as you don't do any fucking incidents, you don't kill nobody, you come back and the car is intact and it's clean, and it's fine. It's okay. It's good. You don't necessarily need to know how to break down a fucking engine. But if you would know, right? If you would know, then you'll definitely have a great uh, business model. I don't know. You're gonna be have a skill there that is requested, but uh, yeah, I guess you have to be passionate about it because it's a lot to learn about. It's not just like walk in the park, right? You think you learn it in 2 weeks. That's not gonna happen. It takes you a long time, and it's a continuous move. It's a moving target. Okay, you continue. There's not a it's not like a learning curve that you master it and that's it. It keeps growing. It's always evolving. So yeah, I mean, if you're really into it, go ahead by all means. But it's an important language to keep in mind though. And yeah, understanding the basis, at least, I guess will be useful, right? Yeah, leaving notes to your team in the future. This might be the most important concept of for a leader. The hash symbol creates a component. Yeah, I guess these are all these things. It's a little bit in detail. We go a little bit in detail about this language, right? What this does, what is that, basic stuff. Really, I don't want to get into detail. Not even at the basic level. So, leaving aside, yeah, I would say that if these are not trivial skills, they are the building blocks of every app, website, and AI model being built today. Oh yeah, I mentioned AI because I'm interested in AI apps, but every website, every application, they're all using Python. Most of them, of course. They can also use TypeScript or JavaScript or other languages. Now, the barrier to entry for learning these fundamentals has never been lower. Taking a few hours to learn the basics of Python is a direct investment in your ability to be a more effective, knowledgeable, and successful founder. Yeah, again, listen, don't break your back for things that you, just because you know a couple of words or syntaxes doesn't mean you know what you're talking about. Now telling the developer or whoever is dealing this for 20 years stuff like you know shit, because you know a couple of syntax and a couple of words. Why don't you use print instead of hashtag? Like, come on, relax, okay? It's not like that. It's not like that. If you really want it for your own I don't know, understanding, just to, for example, to don't look like an idiot when they're trying to quote you, right? They're trying to finesse you, right? They're trying to milk you like a cow, right? And then because you understand certain things, and be like, hold on a minute, but it's not really that serious. Why are you asking me so much money to write down a piece of code, right? So yeah, I guess in those situation and similar situation, you could say that this is useful. But yeah, it's like you telling a mechanic that you fixed your old father's car when you was 15, and you know about engines. You know what I mean? Don't use it like that. You just make it make sense, and yeah, really understand the power of you knowing this language and the best use case. Yeah, I think that's it pretty much. And this wraps it up for the backend, which is the most important part of an application. Nowadays, I think I've been, I did like 3, 6, 9, 9, 10, 11 videos about only the backend, because backend it's absolutely crazy. It's the best and the most important part. So you have to give it enough time. You have to make the right choices. Don't rush this. Don't be stupid. Um, be smart. And yeah, spend the right time and energy and resources on it. And that's your foundation. And you build on that. You build on solid ground. Not, you know what I mean? You wouldn't have no problems if you get these things right. All right, that's pretty much it. Love. Leave your opinions, whatever you got in there. Leave it in the comment, complaints, anything like that. By all means, feel free.